Hello, thank you for tuning into my channel. Today's reading is all about what am I meant to learn from this connection? What lessons am I meant to learn from this connection? Now we have three options. We have option 1, option 2, and option 3. All three stones are rose quartz. So once again, this is option 1, option 2, and option 3. Now pause the video, choose a pile, and let's get to it. Hello, option 1. Those of you who selected this stone, here's your reading. So we're going to start with the tarot. Now we're going to see what you're meant to learn from this connection. Now this connection, this lesson could be from a past relationship, your current relationship, or a relationship to come. The idea is we go through experiences, situations, and relationships, and there's lessons to experience, to be learned from them. And with these lessons, you're meant to, if it is negative, you're meant to embrace it, heal it, and release it, so you do not make the same mistake in your next relationship. So we're wanting to see what you're meant to be learning. What is this relationship about? What's this lesson, right? Is this something that you're bringing over from a past life? This lesson, it wasn't completed in a past life, so this incarnation you're meant to complete this lesson, learn the lesson. Let's see. So pile 1. What's the lesson that they meant to learn from this connection? Okay. So we have here the Knight of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Fool. The connection is teaching you how to take risks, how to be bold, and actually move towards taking risks, having balls. Teaching you how to be balanced and connect with yourself as well. Letting go, freeing yourself. There's a lot of freeing here, releasing. It's teaching you to take action in freeing and releasing yourself. Releasing control. Not taking too much on, because you are juggling a lot of things. It's teaching you how to find balance, connecting with yourself and just going with the flow, taking risks and just releasing the control. In doing this, you will gain insights. Freeing yourself of commitments as well. Because with these two cards here, this is taking bold action, but not committing to something. And this is having a lot on your plate. So it's asking you to release some of that as well. For some of you, releasing some of this control, this having too much on your plate that you're just struggling to be able to handle, right? So you're being asked to move towards that, to releasing all of that and starting new. Connecting with self and releasing all this responsibility. Yeah, it's definitely a connection with self, because this side of the reading, it's very warm, right? Creating activating, taking action, movement. And this side is very greeny blue. So it's again connecting with self and communicating, right? Your thoughts, your feelings. So it's taking action into connecting with self and to communicate honestly your thoughts and feelings. Starting again. It's like a restart. This is a reset. Here, these two cards. You're freeing yourself of all of this and you're restarting here, right? It's a new you. Okay. So for some of you, a relationship could have triggered this, right? This reboot, this connection to self, or an existing relationship is triggering this. And for others, a future relationship is going to stop you, or not stop you, is going to trigger this change, this whole letting go and just releasing and just being. Also having fun in the process. Because with the Two of Pentacles, like that particular card, this person just looks very serious as well. They're not like, they're not smiling. They're just really focused on just keeping everything together. It's a lot of pressure. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card from the Sacred Geometry of Relationships. Okay. So we have here sensuality. Sensuality. The frequency of sensuality reminds us that as spirit in human bodies, we are sensual beings experiencing joy and pleasure from the physical world through our senses. Yes. It feels it here. It's like you're so uptight. You're focused on keeping things together. This is a very freeing card. This is a card where, yes, it does tie in with this. But with these cards as well, where you're just letting go, right? You're letting go to experience the joys and pleasures of life. Not worried about the consequences. Going with the flow. Taking action and just moving into this circle here. There's a similar pattern here. There is a similar floral pattern here. In here and here. And it's just circles connecting. Circles connecting. So it's like cycles. It's an ever-flowing, ever-connecting and increasing cycle, right, of change. And it's almost like parts of yourself is now coming together to experience this joy, sensuality, and pleasure. This person is bringing out that side of you. This connection is bringing out that side and it's just releasing this. So you should be able to balance as well. You should be able to balance this very focused, serious self with something that is fiery, sensual, action-oriented, right? And connected to self. Right, let's see what the Whispers of Love has to say. We got two. So we have here, you are limitless, and we have miracles and blessings. It says you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. Exactly. And then we have miracles and blessings. Everything has its gifts. Everything has its gift. So, yeah. You are limitless. You are very flexible and open to moving with change and connecting with self. Yes, the unicorn here, magical and mystical with 2 swans. So this is like you and your person. They're allowing you to see the beauty within self. They're allowing you to be free, releasing the 2 of Pentacles, that imbalance, right? That taking on more than you need. And with the miracles and blessings, in just surrendering, you open the door to receiving. You're releasing control and receiving. Okay, let's see. We're going to my mini Romance Angels deck. Yeah, the connection has also, the lesson taught you to heal family issues, releasing again burdens from family drama. This can, well, drama, I would say drama in all areas of your life, releasing that, freeing yourself of that. And it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this could be, again, family issues, but it could be other people as well, friendships, just anything in your life where it needs healing, relationship-wise. This connection has triggered this into action, this healing process of letting go of control and start working on healing any issues with people, other connections, family connections, work connections. Okay. Okay, so we have here sunglasses. Oh, we have 2. It says watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. It's allowing you to see things, see the changes that is needed, right? This connection has allowed you to see what needs to change. And then we have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, making memories. Oh, what is interesting here, we have perception twice. Sunglasses and camera both have perception on there. So that's definitely a sign. That's definitely a lesson. And because with both of these, it's almost, you have to put it on the eyes. It is seeing what needs to be done, right? Focusing on what needs to be done. Focusing on self. Focusing on healing family issues. Focusing on releasing responsibilities, other people's responsibilities. Just know that this connection, if it has ended, if it's a past one and it ended badly, this is the lesson, and it's actually a blessing in disguise. Because it's allowed you now to step into yourself, step into your power, and you won't be making this mistake again. Okay, I'll leave it there. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, pal 2. If you selected this rose quartz, here's your reading. Okay, so we're going to use a tarot, and we're going to see what lessons are you meant to learn from this connection. Again, this can be a past connection, a present connection, or a future connection. But there's lessons that are always meant to be learned from any type of encounter And what you're meant to do is to take those lessons, and if it's a bad one, embrace it, heal it, and release it so you don't make that mistake again. And if it's a positive one, continue doing what you're doing. Okay, number 2. Okay, we have the moon. We have the 4 of Wands. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles. This connection is teaching you how to heal, well, work together. It's teaching you how to heal whatever past traumas that you may have had in the home. So this could be your parents might not have been a compatible couple and it was like a hellish home life. It could also mean that you fear commitment. There's abandonment issues. But this is healing things regarding the home. What I'm picking up from this is some of you may have come from a family where it looks perfect in pictures, but deep down there was a lot of secrets. A lot of secrets and a lot of dark stuff. A lot of hidden things that, of course, you're not showing to family and friends in the public. It definitely was a completely different picture. But your connection is going to teach you how to work together, how to come together and build a stable and solid and loving home, and to release this negativity that you experienced in your childhood. This is not for everyone, by the way. For others, it's fear of commitment, and this connection is going to teach you how to work together as a team, because we have here father, mother, and child, or a couple and a child, and you have the traffic light here, right? So it's in stages. It's a slow process. It's working together in stages, coming together in stages. The connection, I mean. And like connecting and working together and then building this home life. It's the trust, building the trust. It's allowed you to pull and reveal these secrets from your past. These fears that you have buried deep. It has pulled that out because of the good experiences that you've had in this connection. It's helped you to connect with your shadow and light self. And see that not everything is dark. Not every connection is dark. Not every connection has secrets and deception. There is a such thing as total bliss and happiness and solid home and everyone working together. So this connection, this lesson is totally like bringing you out of shadow, bringing you out of fears and fears of abandonment and fears of commitment, and now working together. Being vulnerable as well, being open, being vulnerable in this connection and working together as a team to build a family, a successful union, a successful family life. One that it's a beauty, has It's beautiful, but there is legacy here. There is a very strong, solid, firm legacy in the making. There's growth. There's potential of growth. And we have here these colors. It's like here the orange, it's to create. So it's working together, creating something new, creating the family. Here we have grounding, setting solid foundations, roots, setting in roots. And this is all about love, right? Coming together in love, unconditional love and harmony. For generations to come, setting the roots, creating this foundations for generations to come. Is this an infinity? No. But and not impeding on each other either, because everyone, they each have their own space. So it's not suffocating, but it's very freeing and relaxing. Joyous and grounding. It's also teaching you to have fun and to trust. This connection is teaching you to let your hair down and to trust, to have fun and to put the effort in. Okay, let's see what the sacred geometry of relationships has to say. You can pick up on this because your intuition is screaming that. Your intuition will let you know that it's right. But you have to trust it. You have to be vulnerable. Just let go and not bury things. If you're going to communicate from the heart and be honest. Be honest with yourself and with your partner. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, so we have here third eye chakra, and it's working with the moon card. So we have here, it says the energy of the solar plexus chakra helps us to realize who we are and who we want to be, so we can set a course towards our goal. Exactly. This, why am I picking up this? This person is like, the water is like a womb. This is like a child, a baby in a womb. I'm getting that feeling. And of course with the moon, it's that's a motherly type card. You're in the womb. It's like you're feeling safe and secure with self. It's allowing you to open up, to realize who you are and what you desire, who you want to be, what you desire, and to go after it. So yeah, this is beautiful. So you're connecting with self. And that's what this connection is bringing out, for you to step into your power. Connect with who you are. Okay, let's see what the Whispers of Love has to say. Okay, this wanted to come out. It popped out twice. Okay, so you have here, rest and relaxation is essential. It says here, we all have a fundamental need to take a break. And that ties in with this moon card and being in the womb. taken a break to find yourself. So with this connection, it's allowed you to connect with self, to take that time to really sit down and just go within. Go within and see what you desire and go after what you desire. Yeah, you desire commitment, you desire trust, you desire a relationship that is long lasting and that is loyal. Right? And it's just expressing it. It's connecting, it's being true to yourself, connecting with yourself, being true to yourself, and not being, you know, macho and like, oh, well, that's for losers. It's not having that mentality. It's being honest and actually going after it. Or actually having it come in, being open to receiving it. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. Okay, so we have here, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, so again, it's tying in with this rest and relaxation. So it is releasing. It is releasing and connecting with yourself, the I am. Some of you may have exes that you need to release. Past exes that you need to release. It could be this ex that has triggered this change. Right, triggered that, opened this portal for you to now go after what you desire, and you need to release that so that you can make room for this to come in. Right, so you can thank them. Thank you very much for triggering me to bring this blessing into my life. Let it go and just keep stepping, and just wait for this to come in. Just kind of draw it in, manifest this in. For others of you, it's an ex, not a crappy ex, a shitty ex that you do need to release, right? So that this amazing being can come in. And the same thing for those in the present, where you could be experiencing this, but you're holding on to this ex, and it's taken away from this amazing connection. Oh, one more thing I wanted to say about these cards before I reveal these new cards I just shuffled. With the relax and the rest and relaxation card here, it's also tying in with being able to have space and time for yourself. So this connection is giving you freedom to be and to connect with yourself without, it's not smothering. It's not a codependent relationship. It's not one of those unhealthy, toxic relationships where it's needy. It's not like that. So that's another thing I wanted to pop in there. So we have girl talk, and then we have paradise. Okay, so let's see. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Yeah. Time with friends. So you have that, again, that time to be by yourself or with friends having fun. We also have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Yes. Exactly. That's this card, that card. It's combining all these cards. It's confirming this message that it's a connection that is healing. It's a connection that's showing you that relationships are not all of them are crappy, right? So that is just completely lovely. This is a really nice one. So I'm going to leave it right here. Thank you for tuning in. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, Pal 3. If you chose this stone, here's your reading. So we're going to start with the tarot. And we're going to see what this connection is meant to teach you. What lessons are you meant to learn from this connection? Now, this could be a past connection, a present connection, or a connection to come, a future connection. We encounter situations and relationships where lessons are attached, and what we're meant to do is to learn from those lessons so we don't make those mistakes. If it is a bad lesson, again, if it is a good lesson, then we keep doing what we're doing. So let's see. Sometimes these lessons are stemming from past lives as well, because they weren't fulfilled, they weren't learned in a past life. So in this incarnation, you're meant to heal it and release it. Again, if it's something negative. So let's see. Part 3. Here's what we're going to learn from this connection. Okay. So we have here the Page of Swords. We have here the King of Wands. And the Nine of Swords. All right, so what this connection, the lessons that you're meant to learn from this connection is to, what I'm getting from this is you need to research before you jump into anything, before you take action, right? You need to know what you're getting yourself into to prevent heartache and anxiety. Also, you're needing to speak your truth. You need to learn how to you need to learn how to like stick up for yourself. And the King of Wands, I mean, that is a powerful being. The King of Wands is just it's beautiful and charismatic. He's a force to be reckoned with. But it's almost like you're suppressing this energy here. You are a lion, a lioness, powerful, a leader. And it's like you're acting like you're a Page of Swords, like an apprentice, a student. You're communicating immaturely. And it's saying you need to start speaking up. You need to start stepping into this and releasing this anxiety, this fear of being this powerful being. To stop dimming your light. Stop dimming your light. Stop being smaller than you are. Be this. And it's almost like you're aware of this. You are aware that you are this being here. And you actually express this. And it brings you great anxiety. You know that this is not something that you want to be. It's like you're dimming your light for acceptance. You don't feel like you're this. You don't feel good enough. You're constantly in your head. But you need to learn that you are this. You need to speak up. You are this. And get out of this energy of being trapped mentally by negativity, that I am not good enough. For some of you, you are in a connection. Are, or you're going to be in a connection with someone that is the King of Wands, who is absolutely tasty looking. I mean, tasty, right? Really, really. And you're going to dim your light because you don't want to lose them. You're going to be anxious because you want to hold on to this person. You're going to be spying on them. You're going to be overbearing. And what might end up happening is you will lose them. You will lose them. But it's because you're not stepping into your power. Because I get the feeling that you are the Queen of Wands. You are the perfect match. But what you're doing is you're acting like you're a page. And there's a lot of immaturity as well. You're in an energy. It's like no self-respect. You're in an energy that you're really not meant to be in, because you are the equal match to this. And it's like, why did I behave in this way? You feel absolutely anxious and silly, and because you're coming off as childish. But you need to build your confidence. You need to empower yourself and step into your power and know that you are the equal match here. Now, there's another group that I'm getting, and this is really not good. It is someone that is tasty, yummy, and but they're making you feel less than. Their actions are making you feel less than. So there's 3 groups here. And you need to step out of this. You actually need to remove yourself from the situation. You need to see the light and then take action to get out of this energy, because again, you're a divine being. You don't need to be in this energy at all. At all. You did not incarnate for this, to be in this energy. That is not what the divine wants for you. This, no. Absolutely not. It's like, go back to the drawing board and know your worth. Right? You are here to, you deserve love. You are meant to experience joy, happiness, and success. Right? In this incarnation. For sure, for sure. Not this. Right, let's see what the sacred geometry of relationships have to say. It's almost like with that 3rd group, you're walking on, like, that's like a thin, like, bamboo stick. It's like you have to be careful with what you say. Okay. Well, we have a white bird here, so know that the divine is seeing all of this. The divine is aware, and you need to step into your power. All 3 groups, step into your power. Oh, we got this card again. I'm going to pull another one. We have sensuality. Okay. And we have soul. Yep. So we have sensuality, and it says the frequency of sensuality reminds us the frequency of sensuality reminds us that as spirits in human bodies, we are sensual beings, experiencing joy and pleasure from the physical world through our senses. Soul. The energy of soul activates our connection to the part of us that is closer to the higher realms, God or the divine. Yep. Yeah, you don't need to dim your light for nobody. That's the lesson here. Dim your light for nobody. You are a divine being. There is no need for you to put yourself down because of another person. That is not what you came into this world for. Absolutely not. You came into this world for joy, pleasure, success, right? To empower. You need to step into this power here. Step into this energy. The leader. You need to be empowered and get out of this energy, this anxiety, this mental prison. So yes, if this connection is one that you have left, if it is one where it was a negative one, it was a blessing because it's teaching you to step into your power. You are a divine being. You are wise. You're connected, really connected to the divine. And you're here to lead. You're here to lead. So act like a leader. Behave like one. Speak like one. Free yourself of mental torture. It's also teaching you that. It's teaching you to speak up. Right? Speak your truth. Should I take these? Okay. You got a lot of this Whispers of Love cards. So we have relationship patterns. We have ask for help. We have spiritual connection. We have embrace your emotions. And we have speak the language of love. Okay, so we're going to read. Okay, so relationship patterns. It says, it takes strength to recognize the need for change. Yep. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Exactly. This is a definite yes. It works. It connects. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. Yes. If you feel trapped in this situation, ask for help. Right? Connect with those family, friends who are compassionate and have a compassionate and loving nature. Tell them what is going on so they can help you to get out of this situation. Also connect with the divine, because the divine is around you. The divine is around you. Connect, ask, communicate with the divine. Don't suffer. Okay, spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So this is something that you have been experiencing in previous incarnations. And it's a lesson that you need to complete. It's a lesson that you need to learn. It's a lesson that you need to embrace, heal, release, and step into this. So you don't make these mistakes again. You don't create these relationship patterns of toxic relationship. These are for the ones where it's toxic. But also the mindset. Right? The ones who are, you're afraid of losing this amazing beautiful specimen and of a man or a woman, so you're holding on tightly, you're acting like a crazy person, stalking them. No, that's definitely disrespecting yourself. Come out of that. For some of you, this is going to lead into a connection that is a divine connection, one that is worthy, right? One where you will feel loved and respected, and it's balanced, and you don't need to be this person. Okay, embrace your emotions. It says allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Yep. Be honest. Be honest. Speak your truth. Start doing that. Start being that divine leader that you are. And it says, speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Stop the press. Stop it. Yes, again, speaking and acting, taking action into stepping into this, because you will help others and it will help you as well. Okay, let's go to the Romance Angels cards. So this is a big lesson, this relationship, this connection is teaching you. Oops, that's a lot, and I'm not going to take them. Should I? Okay, I'm going to take the ones that flipped. I'm gonna have to take them all. I'm being ready to take them all. Okay, so we have here unrequited love. We have stay optimistic about your love life. We have flirt, and then we have healing family issues. Okay, so unrequited love. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Well, it's pretty obvious if someone is acting like, you know, toxic. Then we have, I'm going to pull the family issues. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yes, so whatever issues of abandonment that you are experiencing and bringing into what needs healing and releasing, so that you don't bring it into your next relationship, that's what you need to work on. And that's what this relationship is triggering. It's pulling that out of you so you can work on that. Then we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Exactly. So that ties in with the spiritual connection to come. So as much as this has been really challenging, stay optimistic. Do not lose faith in love. Right? Do not lose faith in love. And we have flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Yes. Still be playful and flirt. Just get out of this energy here. Free yourself. Release this energy. Okay, let's see. We're going to pull from the Island Time card. Okay, so we have here boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Yep, ties in with that. Needing to release and heal issues, family issues, starting to step into your power, receiving what you need. What you need is to shift your vibration, to raise your vibration, and to have more love and respect for yourself, and to step into this power of being a leader, to be empowered and to be empowering as well. Moving on, for those of you in a toxic relationship with a narcissist, move on. It's time to cut the cords, baby, and move on, because something better is coming, right? And yeah, closure issues, let go. Let go. That's what you need to do right now. Let go. And thank this amazing being for being the trigger of you becoming this amazing leader. Okay, so I'm going to leave that right here. Thank you for tuning in. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.